welcome back to Team Performance TV, guys. Today we're going to do an oil change on my 2015 Audi S3. First thing we want to do, loosen the oil cap, and the oil filter is right here. So we're going to have to pop the cover off. If you have a cover, I know the newer ones don't have a cover. So yeah. Not that button. The button's up here. Okay, stop. You gotta check the car. Make sure it doesn't bounce. Good. Go ahead, press the button. Keep going, keep going. So underneath the car, I have a skid plate. This has to come out. You got 3 bolts here, and then you got on the sides. The regular car has a rubber or plastic one, so it'll be the same deal. Come under the car. You can see what I'm doing. Next side. Dusty. Then it's a 5mm hex on the back. Hey, I'm gonna need your hand to hold this thing. The plate. Put your hand on it. It's gonna be a little heavy. Alright, let me hold it and you wanna loosen it?
Yeah.
Okay. There's 3 spaces here, it's gonna fall out, don't be afraid.
How am I turning?
That one's close. What the hell? Alright, hold on. That one's good. I got it. This one's rounded. It's brand new, how's it rounded? There we go.
I'm turning this way?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yep. Go this way. Go over there. So you go all the way. Yeah. You're up. Yeah, this way. Okay, stop. Okay, there's gonna be 3 spaces to fall out, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Ow.
Where do you put the screws?
Hang on, it's in my pocket. So I changed the plastic oil pan for a metal one. The original one was leaking, and I got a magnetic drain plug. Your cars will be different if it's stock, but essentially the same exact thing. It's a 14mm. Can you see? Go back a little bit. Give her a hand. It's too high for her to see.
Huh?
It's too high for her to see. Go that side and record from this side. That's nasty. stop. Here, plug back in. You want it to be hand tight, you don't have to tight torquing it down all the way. That's good. Yeah. Pretty much in the hole. Let go. Okay, you can let go. After we drop the car, we have to take the oil filter housing out. It's a cartridge, it's German, that's what they do. I can't remember the exact size, but it was like a 27 or 28 millimeter to remove the oil filter cartridge housing. They sell a kit that has all the European ones. If you have more than one European car, it's good looking into. No matter what turbo car it is, diesel or gasoline, when you pull this oil filter out, it's gonna look nasty. Just take it out, throw it, clean the housing, change that rubber seal. If you don't change that rubber seal, you're asking for issues. Just make sure everything's clean and new when you put it back together. Trust me, it's worth it. Don't ever use back a seal. It'll come back to bite you. Open it. Pull it. It's okay if you rip the box. There's a bag in there. Yeah.
You can throw your box in there. Like this?
Yeah. Remember, hand tight, people. It does not need to be torqued like crazy. So for a 4-cylinder, this needs a lot of oil. It needs like 6 quarts. I'm using Mobil 1 Extended Performance 5W40. You can use whichever oil you feel like you would prefer. See, there's a line there. Right on the line. So we need to reset the computer so it knows we did the oil change. I'm using the Snap-on Solus Legend. US vehicles. Can you see the screen properly? No? Okay. We're gonna hit OK. Hit continue. We're gonna go down. Service interval reset. Hit continue. We're gonna reset oil change interval, that one, yep. Hit continue. Hit yes. Continue. And we're done. That's it. After maintaining the oil, we have to maintain the rest of the car. You know we have to get a wash to this.